So we're just finishing up a 26-day excursion here on the Bigfoot travel trailer that I put the solar panels on, and in that time we've covered just over 6,000 kilometers, just under 4,000 miles for my American watchers. We're going to go up on the roof and do an inspection up there. I was a little bit surprised, be honest, when I seen what I seen up there, and I'm going to walk you through it. And we're good and we're safe here, but there is some surprises up there, and I want you to stick around and see what that is. So keep in mind, my trailer is all fiberglass, so that's what I showed on my video, what I cleaned and taped down to the surface. So I had a good clean surface to come to, and you know, I don't know what your roof is made out of, but you know, if you are using the 3M sticking products, make sure that you're you know, aware of its limitations that way. One of my watchers here had raised questions about heat limitations, and so you know, this is a good inspection just for, you know, looking at that as well. We've seen high temperatures, 103. I think it's about 38 degrees Celsius, 38, 39, something like that. We've been kind of working in the U.S. Imperial Standard since we've been down here, and I was looking up on the 3M website actually to see what the limitations of the tape were, and they actually state on there that it can take almost twice the amount of heat as the elements are showing us in those. So it'll actually take about 93 degrees in Celsius, the temperature, which is, it's like 3 times more than what we see for temperatures. So I wouldn't really worry about that too much. But again, you need to do your own research and do your own testing and stuff. So I'm glad that I can show you here what I found. Let's get to it. All right, so let's just go take a look and see if we can see anything interesting up there. Okay, so we got it's a little bit some bit of moisture up here just this morning from the you can actually see the fiberglass on the trailer moving. Okay, I've got the tape here. This tape seems to be holding up okay. I'd like to step to the front here and see what's going on. A little bit tricky to get over there. A little bit of a chore getting over that sunroof there. Okay, so let's see what we can see here. The front edge is the most one that we're most concerned about. If the wind gets under there and starts pulling up, then we got a problem. But as you can see, that little piece that we put in there is sitting nice and tight against the bottom and preventing any wind from getting under. But I can't even get my hands under there, so let's take a like nothing's moving there. I'm actually moving the entire trailer as I'm trying to pull up on that. It's just not moving at all. A little bit of a fray here from this exterior tape moving. And let's take a look at the other one here. Well, this one here's lifted here a little bit, eh? And check that out. So this one here is not sticking down on the front part here. So this one here has moved. And this one here is good. Okay, so that's why we inspected after so many thousands of miles here. in high heat and stuff here as well. So when we get home, we're going to redo this one here. I'm not worried about it. And we're actually all finished with the high highway speeds here. We'll probably be doing 60 miles an hour, 60, maybe 70. I still feel comfortable doing that. All the other ones are intact. And we'll redo this one here when we get home. So I had some thoughts here about why this one here might actually be lifted up. And one of the things that I didn't consider when I initially installed this bar here underneath this bar here is that it's actually resting on top of the fiberglass trailer here. And the fiberglass trailers, if you look at it in good lighting, they're not completely flat, right? They're a little bit shaped and a little bit wobbly all over the place. So I suspect that I probably have a higher spot here, and I had to push down on this particular spot. So I don't have any apprehension about this not working, but I think that is the culprit right there. So when I get home, I'm gonna reassess exactly what I'm gonna do there. I might end up just pushing this down and lifting the panel up and re-drilling my holes inside the frame so that the plastic bracket sits nice and snug back down on there. So I'll do a video on that as well when I get back home, and we'll just see how that works out. Okay, and then we'll do some more testing. We still got lots of summer left here, and we'll still put thousands of kilometers and miles on the brackets as well. So like I said, I'm lifting really hard on these brackets here, and you know, they're solid. So this particular corner's got something going on with it, and I believe I found the problem. So we'll deal with that and be on our way again. So I've found out this morning that I had the one of 5 brackets come loose on the solar panel, and I still felt confident and comfortable driving it. The other ones were on there so solid, and I'd also discovered why I felt that that bracket had come loose. So I'm going to be able to alleviate that issue here when I get home. So I just wanted to say that from that last camp spot to this one here, I drove an additional 300 kilometers, which is just around 200 miles from point A to B, still driving 60 to 70 miles an hour down the road, and the panel's still there. Nothing else has changed. It's all intact. So one of the things that I want to stress to you, and I'm going to try and explain it here in this diagram, is that just because you're doing 70, 80 miles an hour doesn't mean that that's the force on that panel that it has to sustain. All of us has ridden in the back of a pickup truck when we were younger, right? Like, you know, you're riding in the back of your dad's truck, your grandpa, your uncles or whatever, and you know, you're driving down the road, maybe you're, I don't know how fast you're going, whatever, but you don't feel any wind in the back, right? So you stick your head up above the cab, and holy cow, there's lots of wind there, but there's a space there that the air is pushing up against the front of the vehicle, and it's shooting out past the height of the vehicle. And that's what's happening in the case of these solar panels as well. It doesn't have to actually sustain an 80 mile per hour wind. It's not seeing anywhere close to that. Is it seeing some wind? Yes, but it's not the full 80 mile per hour. I don't know what the actual technical thing is, spec that it might be, but what I can explain is just that analogy. Think about riding in the back of the pickup truck and looking over the head. You know, look over the head of that, and you'll even see, you know, the first 6 inches, you're still not picking up a whole bunch of wind until you get your full head above the cab of the truck. So think about that as well. I felt confident that I was able to get my panels here, and I still got another 500-600 kilometers before I get home, and that panel is going to be there, and it's going to be fine for the duration of my trip. So I hope that diagram helps you out, and we'll get this fixed. Maybe you guys can put in the comments if you want to see how I actually fixed it when I get home. I'll be glad to show that video as well, but let me know in the comments if that's important to you.